Welcome back to episode number 15 of the Lotto Career Mode, and we're continuing our Tour de France journey. If you've missed the previous episode, be sure to check out as we played the first 10 stages of the Tour de France, and I can say we have definitely overachieved. After a stage victory in Boulogne-sur-Mer, Arnaud Delis wore the yellow jersey for a couple of days, and we ended the episode 46 points behind Jasper Philipsen in the green jersey. And I've just realized stage 10, the last stage we've played, the pace was incredibly high, and I didn't realize we had a lot of riders outside the time limit. We've lost Milan Menton outside the time cut, and so is Tim Merlier. He's outside the Tour de France. And stage 11 ending in Toulouse is another perfect opportunity to add another stage win to our tally. It perfectly suits Arnaud Delis. I am a little bit scared that this stage might go to the breakaway, so I am going to counter the moves for now. We've got some climbers attacking as well. Oscar only on the move. Aniolkowski is also on the move. But as it turns out, it's just the 5 riders in the breakaway, so we'll be focusing on Arnaud Delis for a reduced bunch sprint. So with 3 kilometers to go, we don't have the greatest sprint train in the world, but Jasper Philipsen is also here, 2.9. Alex Sejart is now at the front, 2 kilometers to go. Let's get into the wheel of Jasper Philipsen. Let's actually get into the wheel of Jasper Philipsen with Arnaud Delis, shall we? Or let's not do that. Let's sprint with Jenno Bergmoos with 1.6 to go. Come on, Arno. Come on, Arno. Come on, Arno. Last 900 meters. We still have some distance, but look at that speed by Jasper Philipsen. He's rapid. Mats Pedersen, Ganna, Van Aert, Kort Nielsen, all the versatile sprinters beat us. And we're going to get 6th place. But now it's time to switch our focus to Lennart van Eetveld. He's currently placed 12th in GC, just 5 minutes 43 down on Remco Evenepoel. But rather than aiming for that top 10, I want to aim for the KOM classification, currently led by Tobias Halland Johannessen on 25 points. So I will be focusing on joining the breakaway as Gregoire, Halland Johannessen and Jorgensen attack at kilometer 0, with a lot of elite climbers also moving to the front. Oh, it's total carnage here, trying to join the day's breakaway. Lennart van Eetveld, I think you need to be just protected, buddy, here, because right now we don't have a breakaway just yet. These 11 riders have gone clear, but we don't want them to go too much into the distance, because we want to attack once again with Lennart van Eetveld once he has that red energy, which now he has. So there we go. It's now time to stop, and Brent van Moor launches an attack. A lot of riders, including Paul Seixas, is following us. Brent van Moor trying to join the breakaway to the front. The best choice to also have a domestique. Will the peloton react to that move? That is good. They are not reacting. And let's now chill at the front of the group as well. There is going to be a breakaway of more than 30 riders. Oh, it took a lot of time, but we're finally here. The breakaway of 34 is now settled. Oh my god, we've got more attacks to the front. Now we are in this breakaway. This breakaway has become a race on its own. We are trying to follow the moves. Try to be at that split, but Arnaud Delis drops. Arnaud Delis drops, and Jenno Bergmoos is also going to drop soon. Arnaud Delis, come on, try to hang on to the second part of the breakaway. And unfortunately, Arnaud Delis has totally collapsed, so you wait for your teammates and try to make the time cut. Meanwhile here, we're now in the second split, because Brent van Moor, basically the rider who's been protecting Lennart van Eetveld in these attacks the whole day, he's also about to lose his energy. So we are in the second part of this breakaway, and a further 9 riders have attacked once again. Unfortunately, the situation is a bit dire. Roglic and Tobias Halland Johannessen with more GC riders are now 2 minutes ahead of the second group. Meanwhile, we are trying to save energy for the climbs ahead with Lennart van Eetveld. Already been a very difficult day. Thanks to the work of Team Visma Lab, who is not present in that front 14, we have kept the gap at 1 minute 20, and Lennart van Eetveld has half energy. There still can be promise in this stage, as the peloton is 12 minutes down. So 2.7 kilometers to go, but unfortunately Lennart van Eetveld in the flat has lost a lot of energy, and we're going to be dropping from this group as well. Lennart van Eetveld completely cooked with 1.9 kilometers to go. Can we stay in this group? Gregoire is also cooked. Oscar only not looking strong as well. But up ahead, Pello Bilbao, 8 minutes down in GC, looking the strongest so far. Oh my god, we've crashed. Oh my god, we've crashed. Lennart van Eetveld has crashed, and we were in a great position. But we've crashed with Nielsen Paulus, still a downhill to go as well. Peloton is about 3 minutes 40 behind us. Oh, this is going to be a terrible day for Lennart. It is a win for Pello Bilbao. What a ride with those stats. 82 downhill also. And he's going to win stage 2, nearly 2 minutes up ahead of Derek G, who is going to move up in the GC very much from 15th place, maybe to top 5. And in the GC, Vingegaard has been dropped by Tadej Pogačar. Pogačar is going to move into the yellow jersey as Remco Evenepoel explodes in the stage. Remco Evenepoel finishes 13 minutes behind the breakaway. Meanwhile, Lennart van Eetveld is 1 place behind. We got blew up. Look at our placements as a team. Lennart van Eetveld absolutely cooked in that breakaway formation phase, and with a crash did not help at all. In the GC we moved down to 30th place, but look at this state of the new GC. Remco Evenepoel 14th place, 7 minutes 47 down from the yellow jersey. Pogačar leads Jonas Vingegaard 1 minute 30, and Derek G is at the final podium position 2 minutes 30 behind. Stage 13 is the mountain time trial up the Pays Régud, important for GC, but Lennart van Eetveld is not part of the GC battle now, and no mountain points on offer today as well. I mean, not much to show here. Lennart van Eetveld really had an off day, finishing 46th, 1 minute 43 down. It was more about Pogačar and Vingegaard, and Evenepoel also had a nice result after the day he cracked, and not much change in the GC also. We move to 32nd place, losing 2 more positions. But that's completely fine, as now we can focus on the breakaways itself with Lennart van Eetveld, starting with the Luchon Superbaner stage. So once again, another chaotic day in the breakaway. We are trying to join the first attackers, including the white jersey Ben Healy this time. We have made it to the front group this time, but with only De Lee and Lennart van Eetveld. And both of their energy not looking great in the flat portion as well. We still have 44 kilometers of flat before we start climbing. But this time Quickstep and UAE have joined forces, and they're really unhappy of those riders in the top 10 attacking to the breakaway. So they want to end their GC completely here. And look at that, Primož Roglič is cooked, and we haven't even started climbing yet. For us though, that was great news, as Arnaud de Lee sprinted to take 20 points. Maybe a bit late, but we're making ground. 43 points remain to Jasper Philipsen. Riders dropping like fly here, and Arnaud de Lee may even say goodbye to the Tour. He's already 12 minutes down and there's still 100 kilometers to go. This is going to be a painful day for him. And about that top 10 hopeful, Gregoire and Ben Healy, 8 minutes down. Same with Kevin Vauquelin. Their GC is completely done, and Ben Healy from 7th place, he's going to be far down the order. So the Superbaner climb started, and it was the time for a GC battle. Remco Evenepoel attacked, G following. Pogačar is waiting for a move from Jonas Vingegaard. Evenepoel and G won the stage with their early attack, while Pogačar and Vingegaard finished same time. For us it was all about survival. Arjen Leijvens with Cedric Boelens. Boelens in danger. And same goes for Arnaud de Lee, all alone with Jordi Meus with 10 kilometers to go. It doesn't look great. Oh my god, no. We are going to be over the time limit by 500 meters. Arnaud de Lee is outside the Tour de France. I can't believe this. We went for those 20 points, and in the end, all we got is a out of time limit. This is so sad. I can't believe it. We shouldn't have gone to the breakaway. It was all about survival this stage. Remco Evenepoel back up to 4th with this stage win, but Derek G still hangs on to that podium place, just 17 seconds behind Jonas Vingegaard. So stage 15 would have been great for Arnaud de Lee, but with him outside the Tour, we have 6 riders remaining. So we'll try the breakaway with Arjen Leijvens and Jenno Bergmoes for a stage win. So 7 rider breakaway, 3 of them from our team. Arjen Leijvens is our man for the stage with his race day condition. But in the end, the breakaway did not work, and it was down to a sprint finish in Carcassonne. So Brent van Moor, Arjen Leijvens and Cedric Boelens are sprinter with 74 sprint today, trying to achieve a good result. His red bar is already not so great with 2.8 kilometers to go. We are trying to get the best position. 2 kilometers to go. Leijvens sprints. Let's get to the wheel of Jasper Pedersen. We couldn't. Let's get to the wheel of Wout van Aert. We can get the wheel of Wout van Aert, and it's going to be probably somewhere in the top 5 maybe. Yes, Pedersen wins. Philipsen can't win this one. It is going to be 6th place behind Tadej Pogacar for Cedric Beulens. Looking at our development team, and they've been killing it in Italy in the Aosta Valley race. 5-day race, sprint stage won by Liam van Buylen ahead of Noah Hobbs. Then Vidar beats Adria Perikas of UAE. Stage 3 also won by Vidar beating Lorenzo Finn of Red Bull Rookies. And in stage 4, this time a uphill sprint won by Noah Hobbs with his 71 hill. And Liam van Buylen only has 67. And stage 5 was won by Aaron Dox, but in GC, Jarno Vidar took the victory. He's also doing well in real life, beating Paul Sextas 2 times in the Tour de l'Avenir. And he got 2nd in GC, just behind him after the mountain time trial. He's going to ride Avenir in the save as well, so looking forward to that. Okay, back to the Tour, and stage 16 is the Mon Ventoux stage. Lennart van Eetveld is already feeling a bit tired. And 88% fitness, 0% expected RDC. Things are not looking good for him. He really didn't have a good Tour de France here. We're once again in a big breakaway. This time the pace isn't too high. And the peloton, we have a 3-minute advantage right now. Lennart van Eetveld is here with Alex Sejard with his 76 flat. Hopefully can protect Lennart van Eetveld throughout the stage. And with 20 kilometers to go, we know that this stage is going to be won by the breakaway. 6-minute advantage. The best placed GC rider is Oscar Only. And we are here with Lennart van Eetveld with Alex Sejard. And we start climbing Mon Ventoux. Attacks already. So we have to respond to them. Using Alex Sejard as well. Going 84 right now at our own pace. Hopefully the guys that are already attacking are going to overcook. And we have a chance of fighting for the stage win today. I am playing it cool. We are 1 minute 22 down right now in the 4th group. But I want to use Alex Sejard as much as I can before making my move. And that is what's going to happen. Alex Sejard is going to drop off now from the group. And now we can pace ourselves. Ben O'Connor is willing to pace here. No, he's not. So let's attack to the front of this group and try to pace this climb ourselves. We are 2 minutes down on the guys ahead. And Kevin Vauquelin may be a good wheel to take with 11 kilometers to go, but once again he's not working with me. Well, no, the guys have 4 minutes on me. What is happening here? I am with Remco Evenepoel with 5 kilometers to go. I've even been caught by the peloton, and we're nowhere near for a stage victory. This has become a very difficult tour for our team. I don't know why we are this far behind. Hindley wins in Mon Ventoux ahead of Guillaume Martin. Storer takes 3rd and Paul Seixas impressive 5th. Meanwhile, in the GC, Pogacar takes few seconds off Jonas Vingegaard. The gap is now over 2 minutes. I didn't think we were going to struggle this much in the mountains, but we're nowhere in the top 20 once again. This has been a diabolical episode. I mean, stage 17 is a flat stage and we don't have a sprinter, so we're attacking to join the breakaway with our rulers. So if nobody wants to join the breakaway, we can't just say yes to a sprint. So I'll attack with 3 of our rulers to the front, and that is the day's breakaway. We have had our fun, but Brent Van Moor is caught with 28 kilometers to go. It is just going to be a boring sprint. There we go, under the Flamme Rouge, Pogacar is sprinting for it as well, but it's going to be Jasper Philipsen, 4th victory of the Tour de France ahead of Girmay. I mean, the stage looks absolutely awesome, but I just have no confidence at this team at all for this Tour de France. So Arjen Leijvens expected RDC +3, so maybe we can do something with him, but he's got 70 mountain. So for Col de la Lost stage, we have a early breakaway once again with good climbers. Matteo Jorgensen is 9th in GC, although 14 minutes down. And now there is a second group of 14 riders, and then there is the peloton. The peloton pace is not too high. I have not joined the breakaway with Lennart van Eetveld either, but I think I'm going to wait a few kilometers how this one goes. And I think we have the right call. Ineos are pacing with Tarling and Ghana ahead of the peloton. The gap is just 1 minute 45. And that is now. Geraint Thomas has just attacked. Let's get Arjen Leijvens to the front. Arjen Leijvens, yeah, follow Leijvens. There we go. Leijvens go 89. And let's attack with Arjen Leijvens. Beulens, you can't really follow us with 67 mountains, so you stop. And there is our move. Arjen Leijvens' attack in the wheel is Lennart van Eetveld. We are going to bridge to the breakaway. This is finally good strategy from my side today. Well, I don't want to say goodbye to Arjen Leijvens. Meanwhile, we have the sprint for the intermediate. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Attack with 800 meters to go. Van Eetveld from the middle. Oh, we've used our red bar. No, we're not going to get the points. Wow, that power is incredible. But we are at the front group of 15 with Van Eetveld. Oh no, 3 kilometers to go and our yellow is completely cooked. Lennart van Eetveld is going to get cooked once again in the breakaway. With 2 kilometers to go, with 18 riders remaining. Van Eetveld is going to say goodbye. Same time with Jonas Aguirre with 73 mountain. Oh, this difficulty is a big challenge. I'm not sure I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, Jonas Vingegaard is the one attacking Tadej Pogačar. 2 minutes 20 is the GC with 2 mountain stages to go. Look at that attack. They've caught up to Stef Kras and Damiano Caruso. And once again, attack by Jonas Vingegaard. Can he drop Tadej Pogačar? There is just a tiny bit of gap here, but Pogačar is hanging on well. What a battle between these two riders. Vingegaard still attacking. And there goes Jonas again. Pogačar following. Jonas attacks. Pogačar follows. Pogačar cracks. And it is Jonas Vingegaard who has a 20-second advantage right now. With 2Ks to go, Vingegaard and Pogačar just separated by 16 seconds. The other GC contenders are nearing him. Remco Evenepoel, Geraint Thomas. This is a great battle for the stage. Last kilometer, Vingegaard has something in the tank. He extends that gap. He sprints to the top of Courchevel. He is going to win in Col de la Loze. And Pogačar dropped by Evenepoel and Geraint Thomas from the breakaway. Geraint finishes third, Pogačar fourth. Due to time limit, we also say goodbye to Affini, Jordi Meus, Alex Segert with 66 mountain, and Dylan Groenewegen, who's going to finish after 1 hour 40. Here's the new GC with 1 mountain stage remaining. Jonas Vingegaard and Pogačar gap is 1 minute 37. And that stage is La Plagne. I think our strategy is going to be similar. You know what? Someone just check up on Lennart van Eetveld. He has a -2 day today. Not even worth attacking in my opinion. Raul Meide from the breakaway has passed Landa and he's looking to win the stage. But just 1 minute 30 behind is Tadej Pogačar, who has dropped Jonas Vingegaard, clinching his Tour de France victory. Pogačar is not going to catch teammate Almeida. Almeida is going to win the stage and Pogačar wins the Tour de France. As well as the first week has been, the second and third week has been absolutely awful. Lennart van Eetveld couldn't even score 1 single KOM point. Well, thankfully the mountains are over, so we can try our luck in the Tour de France breakaway once again. Jenno Bergmoes, I'm waiting for the Montmartre stage with him, but this stage suits Arjen Leijvens from the breakaway. We attack with Jenno Bergmoes and Arjen Leijvens is following him. No reaction from the peloton. We are going to be in the breakaway. It looks like this might go to the peloton, but here are attacks. Dan Hole is the first one to attack. Jordan Gega is in our wheel. We are definitely not going to be dropped in these hills with Leijvens today. But unfortunately, with 29 kilometers to go, once again, more attacks to the front. Leijvens team cooked. Mats Pedersen is trying solo. And behind us, peloton is going for the stage win, where we have Van Eetveld alone with 28 kilometers to go. We are completely cooked in 1.5 kilometers to go, and it's going to be a peloton sprint where Biniam Girmay battles it out with Michael Matthews, and Girmay takes a stage win in the Tour. Our team once again completely cooked, so all eyes on the Montmartre stage. And now the final stage of the Tour de France. It is the Montmartre stage with Jenno Bergmoes in our squad, who was pretty good in real life as well in that stage, launching Arnaud Delis. Unfortunately, Arnaud Delis is not there, and talking about Arnaud Delis, one of you guys commented on my video warning me about that exact same thing, but I'm sorry, I saw your comment after it all happened. But anyway, time to end this bittersweet Tour de France in our first season with Lotto. So we've done everything in our hands to make this race as hard as possible as we approach the final Montmartre here in Champs-Élysées. 13 kilometers to go. Arjen Leijvens with a +3 once again. He really has been the perfect peaker in our team. Probably the only one out of all the squad. And now with 3 kilometers to go, Cedric Peulens has done his job. Now it's Jenno Bergmoes in a field full of sprint trains. because it is a sprint stage in PCM. Sprinters are working for it, but Jenno Bergmo is now going to go 99, and we are going to attack in the Montmartre. Arjen Leijvens is going to go from the wheel of Jenno Bergmo. Let's zoom in on Leijvens. He passes the KOM. Now Leijvens in the downhill has 17 seconds to all the riders with a sprint train here. Come on, Leijvens, we have saved a bit of red as well. Use the energy gel. We have 12 riders to the front here. Ghana is here, Pedersen is here, Tadej Pogacar is here. We need to get to the wheel of Jenno, but now all the other sprinters are also coming back. Come on, let's get to the wheel of Pedersen, or try to here with 2 kilometers to go. Now Milan is also at the front. The Arjen Leijvens is completely cooked. It is going to be a sprint in the end. Mats Pedersen sprints, Jasper Philipsen, and then Søren Varenskjold at the end is going to take the stage. Pogacar wins Tour and takes the third in a stage. A great first week with a stage win, but we were nowhere in second and third week. And I'm 100% sure when we are back in season 2, we're going to be much stronger than this. Well, after that horrible patch of races, I actually need some bit of confidence boost. So Tour de Wallonie has just come out right time. We've got Danny van Poppel leading the sprint lineup. We've got Stefan de Schoutenaar with us in the squad. I'm also going to take Milan Menten as well, as we have quite a lot of hill stages. Stage 2, 3 and 4 are basically hilly sprints. Looking forward to finally winning a stage in this episode. Come on Milan, come on Milan. Yes, we got a 1 second. Oh, we've got a crash though. Oh my god, Stefan de Schoutenaar has also crashed. I was celebrating the intermediate sprint, but the game isn't just giving me anything here. Thankfully, all 3 continue. Let's put Stefan de Schoutenaar in Grignard's wheel. And let's try to make it back to the peloton. So Stefan made it back to the peloton with 14 kilometers to go, but his energy isn't great. Oh my god. Have we just been dropped in that middle small climb? Oh my god, this is awful. This is awful. Jarne, you're the only one who has been in that front split. Let's try to make it back as well with these 3 guys, because our GC leader Milan Menten is here. Oh my god, with 6 kilometers to go. We are trying our best right now, but it's just not going to be enough. 5k to go, 54 seconds. Jarne van der Paar is the only rider in that group that can win the stage for us. There are quite a lot of corners here. Let's try to sprint early. 1.2. Can we get to the front? Oh my god. These corners are too tight to make any difference. It is going to be a win for Rasmus Tiller. Wait, why was Uno X pacing behind? Anyway, Rasmus Tiller wins. Van der Paar finishes with the group. I mean, I can't believe this. It's just gone from bad to worse. We lose 56 seconds on this shit stage with 3 riders. Stefan de Schoutenaar crashed, and there's just that small uphill that broke it all. And Jarne van der Paar with 65 hill is our only rider in the GC group. That is awful gameplay. That's one of the worst I've ever played a flat stage. Well, that was the worst start I could possibly imagine. So now up to you, Milan Menten, to create some gaps in the stage to try to fight for the GC. Here we go. Côte de la Citadelle is here. We are climbing Namur. Logan Curry and Henry van den Bele at the front. Milan Menten also towards the front. Stian Fredheim, the current yellow jersey, well, it's actually the sprint classification, is here at the front as well. Logan Curry doing an amazing job up this climb. And we surely are going to put on some separation to this group. Oh my god. Milan Menten just punctured. Are you kidding me? Are you f***ing kidding me? Come on, Menten. Attack back. Get to the wheel of the Schoutenaar. The Schoutenaar, you take Menten to the front, as we have the steepest climb now in just 4 kilometers. So 67 riders remaining. Is that an attack? That is an attack by Emil Herzog. Let's try to follow with Orens, Grignard, and basically all our riders here. And let's try to continue. Grignard, why can't you continue? You have no energy. That's fine. We keep going. We keep going. We've attacked with 4 riders here, including Milan Menten, as we try to follow Carboni and Herzog, the hill class riders. And Kubish is not here, so that is good news. We have a gap. Here we go. We are pacing. We are pacing like crazy here. 17 seconds to the peloton. We start climbing the Côte de la Citadelle once again. And Rob Orens is going to launch his move with Milan Menten in the wheel. Surely This should lead to a victory with 5 kilometers to go. Let's go Milan Menton. Let's go Milan Menton. Menton launches. Carboni is trying to follow. Menton is going for it with 4.9 kilometers to go. He passes first in the KOM, but no, Emil Herzog is here. Emil Herzog, where have you come from, my friend? Orange is trying to follow them. Grignard is also trying to follow them, but we have to focus on Menton. Our sprint is much better than Herzog, but we shouldn't really drop him here. What's his GC position? Oh, we're same time. Let's sprint now. Come on, Milan Menton. Come on, Milan Menton. Take the victory. Come on, Herzog in the inside. Milan Menton on the outside. Yes, we're gonna take the victory. Finally a victory on this episode. Menton takes it. Orins comes third. And Grignard comes fifth. We have to do the team attack tactics, but it's 4 people in the top 7. I wanted that victory so bad, so we had to go for the dirty tactics. This is just what I wanted. Milan Menton on the top step of the podium. But wait, where are all the time gaps? For fuck's sake. I don't believe it. Rasmus Tiller still leads the GC. What? How are there no time gaps there? 94 people finish same time? No, this has to be a joke. There's something broken. So after that robbery, my morale is incredibly low. But we're gonna give our best shot in this stage. La Roche and Ardennes, proper hilly stage, again classified as flat. A downhill finish in the end awaits us. Here we are with 2.5 kilometers to go, and Logan Curry is ready to launch us right now. Once again, a triple attack, but this is not really the attack. We've still got some kilometers here. It is a downhill finish, so we need to go with our all for Milan Menton here. There's an attack by Mick Lambrechts. I don't know your name, my friend. Now Grignard come to the front, go 99. Menton is following. Menton is looking for that stage win once again. And Logan Curry, you stop, and we have got a 10-second gap. Surely we can't bottle it from here. Milan Menton goes 99. Grignard is going to stop now. I don't think that's too early. We are trying to also get a time gap. Here is the hill that we're going to spend our red for. And let's see what's the gap now. 28 seconds, but Lukasz Kubisz sprints. But it's too late, my friend. Lukasz Kubisz is going to close that gap, so he might take the GC lead. But we're going to take the stage, second stage in Tour de Wallonie. And yeah, there we go. Menton takes the stage. If the last stage had no time gaps, we're not going to have any time gaps here as well. So I am prepared for that this time. Yep, there we go. No time gaps, but Menton on a +3 takes the win. We are 17th in GC. We have no chance of getting to the first. But we are dominating all the other classifications right now, including mountain after our team attack last stage. Milan Menton not feeling well. Bro has partied a bit too hard, but we've got 2 more stages to go. Come on, Milan. I don't even know what to do in this stage. It's again a flat stage, so I'm sure we can't do any time gaps. So you know what? I'm gonna actually quick sim this. You know, I'm done. I'm sick and tired of this. Menton gets 7, Scheutener gets 8, but I'm so pissed that we didn't get any time gaps on that stage. How Menton has gapped himself with 2 other teammates in the first stage. I'm so done. It's another sprint stage. This time I'm gonna go for it. Stefan de Schoutener, I'm going to sprint with you because, yeah, I don't want to talk about GC. You know what? Menton has a +3, and with those stats, I should destroy the competition here. Lukasz Kubisz and Van Poppel, I'm coming for you. It's not even going to be close. This is going to be Lorena Wiebes type of sprint. Come on, let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Grignard. Grignard, you got this. Come on, Grignard. 3.4. I'm locked in. Come on, Grignard. On the left. Oh my god, let's sprint. 2.3. That's good. Sprint with Jarno van der Paar with 1.9 to go. That is good. That is perfect. Stefan de Schoutener launches with 1 kilometer to go. There's the corner. There's a sprint of Milan Menton. Okay, that is not Lorena Wiebes. No way we're going to get beaten by Jules Hesters. No. I'm so angry, man. What the hell? Oh my god. Jules Hesters beats us into the Wallonie sprint. If you're enjoying me suffer, please hit like and subscribe. Don't miss the next episode because things are not getting easier for myself, okay? Well, that eventful Tour de Wallonie finishes with the yellow jersey for us. That means the points classifications, of course. Meanwhile, Jarno Vidar is beating Russians in Tour Alsace. Well done, Jarno. But that's going to be it from this episode for the Lotto Career Mode. Thank you so much for your support, and be sure to tune in for the next one as we have the transfer window as August 1 is here. We're going to be making big signings for our team next year with the additional co-sponsor of Specialized, so I can't wait for that. We've also got great racing as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.